We work with influenza on wild birds. Wild birds are really the source of all influenza viruses that actually end up in human populations or swine populations or even poultry populations. And really the work we do, it's a lot of applied and basic research, sort of a combination. And as far as the applied research goes, we sample probably about 2,000 to 5,000 wild ducks and shorebirds and gulls a year, and actually just recover influenza viruses from those. And annually we recover about 600, 700 influenza viruses, and they actually go into the NIH pipeline, which is really cool because all the data is put into a public database. Any scientist in the world can use it for analysis or for background. And a lot of the isolates, not all of them, actually are sequenced, and they go in the genomic databases. We also tie the studies into more basic research. And along those lines, what we're trying to do is really understand how these viruses are maintained and transmitted in the wild bird population, really how the whole system works. And this is done through a lot of different types of studies. They're done through really long-term field studies and also done through experimental studies where we actually infect birds and see the outcome, look at the pathogenesis and that sort of thing. And some of the high points that I think we've done through the experimental studies, working with Southeast Poultry when high-path H5N1, that really came down. I think we were one of the first labs actually to actually put these viruses in wild birds to see if they really would be good reservoir hosts or whatever. And it turned out that maybe they weren't, and that virus never made it here. And so actually getting that sort of information beforehand, you can really predict what may happen and what might not happen. But that really kind of summarizes what we do right now. It's a real combination of research, and it's a whole lot of fun.